In today's video, lifting mistakes naturals make. Let's go! What's good YouTube? Welcome back sa channel, Jacob Alava. And kung bago kayo dito, this channel is all about fitness, health, lifestyle, and self-development. So for today's video, share ko sa inyo ang top lifting mistakes na nagawa ko, nagawa ng mga natural clients ko, and nagagawa rin ng maraming natural lifters. Lifting mistake number 1, masyadong mabilis yung reps. So meron akong client, tinanong ko sa kanya, nararamdaman mo ba yung muscle? Sinabi niya, hindi. So sendan mo ako ng form video. So pagka-send niya sa akin, nakita ko sobrang bilis niyang i-execute yung exercise. Ang priority natin is not to speed up the movement, it's to feel the movement dun sa tamang muscle. So for example, if you are doing chest press, huwag mo madaliin. Slow it down. And at the same time, kailangan maramdaman mo siya dun sa tamang muscle. Yan yung tinatawag nating mind-muscle connection. You can train that over time. So instead na masyadong mabilis yung gawin mong reps, bagalan mo. Slow it down. The more that you feel the muscle, the more na mamamaximize mo yung movement. Lifting mistake number 2 is lifting too light. Napaka-basic, no? Pero madalas nakikita ko, masyadong petics yung weight na ginagamit nila. If your goal is to build muscle, kailangan na-challenge ka sa weight. So, kunyari binigyan ka ng 10 reps, dapat yung 10 reps, na-challenge ka. Dapat by your 9th or 10th rep, na-challenge ka na. Hindi yung after the 10 reps, sa tingin mo, kaya mo pang diretsuhin ng another 10 or another 5. Ibig sabihin, masyadong magaan yung weight na ginagamit mo. So, yung measure of intensity, yan yung tawag nating RPE or rate of perceived exertion. I'm gonna make another video on that. Pero ang RPE talaga ang magme-measure ng intensity ng buhat mo. One good example is binigyan ka ng coach mo ng 10 reps of bicep curls. So pipili ka ng weight. So pagkapili mo ng weight, kunyari 5 pounds, nagawa mo yung 10. No sweat. Napakadali. Ibig sabihin masyado siyang magaan for you. Try to pick a weight na after 10 reps, sa tingin mo, kaya mo na lang 2 or 3. And yun yung magiging magandang weight para sa bicep curl mo. Hindi masyadong madali, at the same time, fairly challenging. Always try to lift challenging weight, yung hindi naman masyadong petics para sa'yo. Lifting mistake number 3 is always going to failure. Pag nag-workout kayo, each set, each rep, ubos. As a natural guys, importante for building muscle recovery. Tsaka magkakaroon tayo ng CNS fatigue or yung central nervous system fatigue. And nangyayari to all the time kapag we take everything to failure. Once you hit CNS fatigue, minsan you see stars, nahihilo ka na, tsaka nagkaka-foggy brain ka. If you want to know more about CNS fatigue, search nyo guys. As natural lifters, we have to prioritize recovery. So take your reps mga 2 to 3 reps away from failure. Hindi talaga always dapat to failure. Fourth mistake natural lifters make is changing exercises every week. As natural lifters, kailangan may structure yung program natin. So, if you keep changing your exercises, paano mo bibigatan eventually yung exercise mo? Kung kunwari, ngayon nag-improve ka sa bench press, tapos next week, papalitan mo, tatanggalin mo yung bench press kasi nagsawa ka sa movement. Guys, with proper structured programming kasi, most of the time, yung mga exercises, nirarun nila for mga 5 to 6 weeks, sometimes even less or sometimes even more. The reason for that is kasi kailangan mo mag-adapt dun sa training. Kailangan mo masanay dun sa movement, you have to get it down, you have to get it perfectly. Eventually, as weeks go by, saka mo bibigatan yung exercises. Guys, mahirapan tayo mag-structured progressive overload kung iba-iba yung workouts mo per week. Lifting mistake number 5, training overdeveloped muscles. Diba, narinig nyo na yung everyday is arm day. Arm day ng arm day. Laki-laki na ng arms, wala ng legs. Arm day pa rin ang arm day. So guys, don't be that guy. Ganun lang kasimple. Balance out the physique. The more balanced and well-rounded your physique is, mas maganda kang tingnan, mas proportional lahat ng muscles sa katawan mo. Lifting mistake number 6, isa pa to, lagi ko nakikita, is skipping leg day. Gusto ko lang naman yung upper body ko. Guys, marami kayong missed benefits if you skip leg day. Number 1, baka may chicken legs kayo, hindi maganda tingnan yun, hindi balance yung physique nyo. Number 2, pag nagle-legs kasi kayo guys, nakakatulong yun sa natural production of testosterone sa katawan natin. And ako guys, talagang aminado ako before, skip talaga ako ng leg day. Pero I've learned to love leg days, lalo na mga squats tsaka yung mga Romanian deadlifts. So don't skip leg days. Mistake number 7 is keeping the same reps and same weight week by week, month per month. May mga na-encounter ako, coach, ba't di ako lumalaki? Or coach, gusto ko lumaki. Pero pag pumunta naman sila sa gym, sobrang pipick up lang nila, random weight, okay, buhat lang ako. Same weight, same reps, every time, paulit-ulit, kasi comfortable sila dun eh. Guys, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to keep challenging yourself. Kailangan may progressive overload for us to build muscle and get gains. Diyan din pumapasok yung importance ng structured program, guys. Kasi kung wala kayong structure, random rin lang yung lifts nyo. Hindi kayo magbe-build ng muscle over time. For example, first week, nag-bench press ka, 1 plate. Second week, 1 plate. Tapos third week, feel mo lang na mag-half plate kasi nafe-feel mo lang. Instead na nag-progress ka, bumaba pa yung buhat mo. Diba? So hindi siya makakatulong talaga sa pag-build mo ng muscle. As opposed to, kung kunyari, first week pa lang, 1 plate. Second week, 1 plate. Third week, 1 plate plus 5 pounds. At least pag ganun, nag-progress ka. Mas na-challenge mo sarili mo versus yung paulit-ulit lang. So guys, focus on improving and focus on lifting heavier weight over time. And lifting mistake number 8, overtraining or hindi nagpapahinga. Guys, as naturals, importanteng factor talaga ang recovery. So we have to recover. Hindi tayo makakasabay sa mga taong gumagamit ng anabolic steroids kasi iba yung recovery nila tsaka yung capacity nila to build muscle. So kaya nakikita nyo yung mga split, yung mga 3 days full body, push-pull legs, upper-lower, lahat yun may at least 1 rest day. Diba? Wala namang 7 days split na everyday ka magbubuhat tapos hindi ka magpapahinga. There's a reason for that. And again, it's recovery. I know gusto mo, go hard, go hard. And to be honest, mahirap minsan magpahinga lalo na kung may momentum. Ganyan ako dati nung nagsisimula ako eh. Parang sayang naman, magpapahinga ako. Gustong-gusto ko na mag-gym. Guys, remember that recovery is one of the most important factors when building muscle as a natural. Mistake number 9, walang structured program. Guys, ako honestly, for the longest time, wala akong structured program. I just go by how I feel. Binubuhat ko lang yung sa tingin ko challenging, ganyan. Sa simula, yes, that will work. Hanggang sa medyo intermediate ka, assuming may progressive overload pa rin. Pero guys, sa akin, nung nagka-structured program ako, sobrang naging significant yung gains compared to before. Basically, mas may plano kung yung reps, yung sets, yung weight na gagamitin mo versus yung you just go by how you feel. Kung seryoso talaga kayo sa fitness goals nyo and you want to build more muscle, I highly consider looking up or trying out a structured program. Mistake number 10 is too long or too short ang rest periods. Guys, di rin maayos kung masyado mahaba or masyado maiksi ang rest periods natin. Pag masyado maiksi, baka hindi ka pa ganun ka-recovered so hindi mo pa optimally ma-perform yung exercise. Kung masyado naman mahaba, baka mamaya nagsi-cellphone ka na lang, tinatamad ka na, di nawala na yung momentum mo. Lalo na kung kunwari from the first set to the second set, nawala na yung momentum mo, kaka-cellphone mo, kaka-ikot-ikot mo, kung ano-ano iniisip mo. So ang rule dyan, give yourself enough time to rest na magagawa mo yung exercise optimally, kasing ganda nung first set mo, or mas maganda pa dun sa naunang set mo. Para ma-maximize natin each and every set. So guys, let me know in the comments below kung ano yung mga mistakes na nagawa nyo dati or nagagawa nyo pa rin hanggang ngayon. Pag-usapan natin sa baba. Kung bago kayo dito, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.